I had a single with some mixed twins. Loose change to represent the conclusion of my dividends. Hit exactitude on the head, hammer fist for the merchant. Spent the last of my scratch on that morning lift and that silver crown Vic until the Friday after next. Shit, the Ford is full of gas. My wife and daughter fed. I see that as a form of success. Looking like I ain't slept. Probably accurate to assume that peering into the universe through 10-ton eyelids, kaleidoscope, corneas, reality and I are not bartering. Honestly, I've been up watching the sky get serrated by streaks of orange and red. I ain't even got an actual bed or mattress. Cast away on some brown suede, sober as fuck. My heart is steadily pounding, adding up the facts straight, losing track, epitomizing Einstein's definitions. If you can't pinpoint which, just take your pick. It isn't as if having an accurate assessment of a cohabitant means shit when it comes to lying about how we live. Think what you want on your way to the crematorium, swimming in the ashes of the wave, petrified, we're bored and gripping an axe handle like Lizzie Borden. Hyphenate the courtship, you feel free because these mechanical animals are cordless. Yo, we're feeling free because these mechanical animals are cordless. Yo, I'm an Avalon savant circling the Belmont, wet ink on his arms, don't blink when we spar. Breath control, regain our rate, every line of volume 3 with an abrasion on my lung. The show goes on, nothing incomplete. Man, don't mistake that for misogyny. I'm just expressing myself nonchalantly to identify my desirability. But really, for really real, ain't any way to tell how this demonstration might prevail. Hypotheticals hypothesize to no avail. Stop acting like you know shit about a rebel. Yo, no Billy Idol. You seek revolving refuge and everybody can tell you find the relics of vitality in the landfill. May as well light the opposing candle, hold the vigil, because this is the last romantic encounter with the 6-pounder until this ripening oxygen goes stale. Using embellishments, trying to sell that for sale sign pinned to your lapels. You begging the hangman for slack, got your mind burning like Sylvia Plath. We spend a lifetime decorating our death traps with vanity and trifles. Get tasked like we're tribal while we're standing idle above decades of decaying disciples. Dissipated decibels, it's all just noise now. Incoherent cries for help, mocked and applauded for mediocre media appeal. Think about that shit fast, real fast, for real. I said, the dissipated decimals, it's all just noise now. Incoherent cries for help, mocked and applauded for mediocre media appeal. Yeah. This is... got them choked up and bashful like they fell through the scaffold. Unoriginal, surfing through the tabloids, looking for topics to tackle. Barricades and canals, that parole hero won't get you off a writer's block. Cold weed on that cold turkey, that crack rock. Fabrications tailored to massive loss of direction. Humor raging, hemorrhaging, sensical non spraying for a blood clot. Only react to the cattle prod. You be the lie behind the zomnocanity in my blood, but I stay getting headshots. I consider the South online. Still got some shit to filter out. Racist automatons treating cornrows like a cash crop, treating women like they're just something to smash on. Eyes to the sky, chivalry is passed on. Never threw up any shades of affiliation, never necessitated dependency. That shit is irresponsible and oversaturated. Doesn't mean I didn't back my people when shit got crazy. Escaping the name, but your boy ain't running. I fought my own battles, fucked my own ladies, and I made my own money. You keep telling stories, keep making movies. We are not actors, we're authors, writing unabridged accounts from a universal source. Untapped astral entrapment pinned to the fucking umbilical cords.